Hey, so making customizations in Bearable, we'll start with mood, and you can use the add edit button to add your own custom emotions. You can also use this to add emojis if you'd prefer to use them instead of written emotions. A number of our users like to do that. So you can also use the add edit button to reorder the emotions here as well. And many of our users like to put these into alphabetical order. And then using that same edit button, you can also delete any mood entries or emotions you don't want to hide them from the screen because it can get a bit overwhelming. Then symptom customizations, these are quite important. So you can use an existing category and add symptoms to it. Here we're using shoulder ache as a physical health symptom. You'll see it appear there at the top of that section. And then the next thing you can do is add symptoms and add a symptom group. This is useful if you want to track a specific health condition that you live with. So generalized anxiety is the example here. Once you create that, you can click into it and add symptoms to it, such as brain fog, palpitations, sweating, anything that's unique to your health condition, and you'll see that appear in the symptoms section as its own symptom group. So factor customizations. Again, you can use that add edit button to add any custom factors to existing categories. So we're using walk the dog here, adding that to general. You can also toggle any existing factors on and off. You'll see them hide on the main screen there. So you can use the edit button, much the same as in moods, to delete things as well. And then scrolling to the bottom of this section, you can use that add button and then the add category button to add your own custom factor category. We'll use self-care as the example here. You add an image for that category. Then you click into it at the top of the screen and add all of your self-care factors. So here we're using mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing. And they'll appear at the top of your factors in a new section. You can use this for things like tracking triggers, specific people. You can get really creative with this, and the focus should be on tracking the things that are most relevant to your health. So health measurements. You can tap the Add Health Measurements button at the bottom and create a new custom health measurement. Here we'll use nicotine as an example. You can track the specific unit of measurement, the decimal places you want to track, and add an image to that too. You'll see that appear at the top of health measurements, and you can add the units that you've consumed in a day. So here we're looking at probably 2 cigarettes, 20 milligrams of nicotine. And you can add numerous entries for that too. This is good for tracking maybe bad habits, caffeine, alcohol, things like that. So customizing your homepage, you can press that button at the bottom of your homepage and you'll see all of these options, all of these hidden homepage sections that you can toggle on and off. We'll run through them quickly now. Energy levels does what it says on the tin. Food diary lets you track water intake, food intake, specific foods. Bowel movements uses the official scale for tracking these. It's quite useful if you have digestive issues. And then self-improvement. You can add custom ones of these, but they let you track different bits of progress throughout each day. And then gratitude is great for tracking things you're grateful for each day. You can also use the extra notes section for anything you want. Often users use it as a diary or a journal. So you can also use the toggle button to hide anything you don't want to use. And actually, maybe you find that there are too many sections and it's overwhelming, and it can be useful to hide sections from your homepage. Similarly, you can reorder sections on your homepage so that the most important ones to you are at the top of the screen. Here we've moved food diary and gratitude to the top because today I've decided that's what I want to focus on.